Okay, everybody, we're getting this going. We're gonna leave this kind of behind for a while because this is some serious graphic design. It's a little bit crazy. It is. Because it's not just screenshots of this level. It's specific things like your logo, key art, title, background, all this stuff. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna mull over it for a while. See, we're going to keep that going there. So we're going to go back to 18. And I'm eating some celery, so I'm going to put the microphone away for some time, sometimes. Unless I get requests for munching in your ear, in which case I can do that easily because it's celery. Okay, so we're back in 18. Let's go ahead and move it up to 20 because I don't know what changes we're going to do here. The other one was 19. Okay, so let's go into here. Let's put this back here. I know I was thinking planet 20. Take that out of there. There. Okay, so just what we're going to do is the first 10 levels. So let's see what we got so far. We're going to start, there it goes, okay. Okay. So theoretically what we want is for the flowers to be large and few. And then we want them to get progressively smaller and more of them. Okay, let's do that. Let's just focus on that for a while. Focus on that for just a little bit and see what we can do. Now the flowers and stuff, those are here. 6. So let's move up to 7. Okay, we're changing that class. We're going to go into the devlog. And we're going to put this as this changes. And just because of this, I'm going to do that. Because I just want this to be a little bit easier to see as we're moving through. Okay. Okay, so then we'll go here and we'll save this file, save as 6, we'll go 7. Okay. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. So what we want to do as we go through here, we want 10 levels, right? And then we want the flower boss to come in. That'll be interesting. Alright, I'm going to start to put this together. I'm going to just munch on a few more celery pieces. Celery's almost gone, I guess. So. That's cool. From Enrico Magnifico, Nintendo Radio. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's change this. Should we leave that there? So the draw asteroids crystals is a constant. Alright, so like let's say we wanted to start this out with just a few. Hold on. Why did we get the why did we get the D&D character there? Oh, these are the ones, okay, right here, yeah. Okay, so all these places where I'm replacing it, this is what controls the levels. Okay, cool. So, now the only thing we have to do is keep track of the score. So if we want 10 levels, let's say each level is 10 points. So if you score 10 points, it'll bump it up to the next level. Okay. Excuse me. So in the main, when it does this, do collision check. That's the number of particles. Oh, right here. Okay. So this should actually be space PL and then 1 dot flower level total. So it should only be checking, right, it was checking, oh, okay. So it should only be checking as many flowers as we're drawing, right? Anybody there? Hello. Nope. Maybe one lurker? Alright. How's it going? Okay, I have a collision retard particle. Okay, so now what we want to do, where's the score? That's got to be in the score equals 0. Okay, there you are. So let's go through here. Frame score is greater than 0 and score is less than that. Okay. Oh, score plus equals frame score. Okay, so let's go right in there. Actually, let's just hide it completely. Space, PL, and then 1 dot flower level total. If the score is greater than the flower level total, okay, so it, and that was, okay. So it's going to go up by 9, all the way to 90 instead of 100. Fine, whatever. I know there's a better way to do this. I should probably submit my code to Cherno, which he would probably destroy my code. But I would probably learn a lot from his. So if score is greater than flower level total, then what we want to do is space PLMN1 dot flower level total plus equals 9. So just go up to the next level. And then we need to initialize the next 9 that come up. So how do we do that then? Just right here. That's all we do. So now we've got another one. We can do another init data here. So, okay. We can always look back at the 6. Let's write that in there. Hold on just a second. Add the flower bus. Here. 6. Let's do that so that we don't lose that code. So init data is now going to take 2 functions. Or actually, yep. So what we want init data to do is initialize from fstart to gluint fend. Okay? And right here, this will be like, so the first time we call this, it's going to be 0 and 9, right? Okay. So fstart, fend, okay. Which is going to change everything. So the init data function is now going to take 2 gluints. There we go. Okay, and so now in here when we call, there it is. So we're just going to go 0 and 9 to start out with. Eventually that's going to be, okay, that'll be 3 sets of parameters, but interesting. Yeah. Or maybe not. It might. Okay, alright, I have to think about that. That's fine, so that should work for the first level, and then the reason I did that is because when I get to this level right here, we want to go init data. Okay, we want to throw it in the start. So we'll throw in the flower level total S minus 9 and then S. There. So after it gets past the first flower level total, which is 9, so it's not going to do this before that, but after it gets past 9, so the score hits 10, then it's going to trigger this. Score is greater than flower level total. So flower level total plus equals 9, so it's going to jump up to 18, okay? Then S is going to equal 18, and then the init data will equal 9, 18. And then it will initialize those. And then when you call bfont update, where's the other one? Then when this happens up here, update data, you need to look at that function. It just goes to the new flower level total. Okay, so that should be fine. Let's see how that works. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're at 10. So now we have more of them. Okay. And then, oh. So we want to go above 18, we get even more. Okay. And as I go above multiples of 9, it keeps adding more and more. Alright. And then it's going to crash. I don't want to see that just yet. So now we need to know. Cool. That's cool. There's no, yeah. Well, we're gonna put in special effects for each elimination, and then we'll put in special effects for levels. And then, yeah, we could do higher amounts of the score. So this is getting, this will take you up to 9999. But we don't want to draw that many. Okay. So that's good. So the maximum we want to draw is 10 levels. So when we get up to the 10th level, that's going to equal and score is less than 90. So the flower, so let's see if that caps it. That should cap it at 90 flowers. The score will keep going up, but the flower level total will cap. I should print it. We can print it if you want. I'm pretty sure this is going to work though, so. We're getting more? Okay, we're getting more. There, we're getting more again. There, we get more again. More, more, more. Okay, so now we're just getting these amounts. We're not getting more, are we? To make sure we'll go above and beyond, it should, if it was doing more, it would crash because it would override the array. Okay, good. Just to make sure, we can just print. So every time the level goes up, it'll print that to the console, and then we'll be able to see. We'll wait till we go well beyond 100. There we go. Doesn't take long. 20 shots a second, doesn't take long. Or is it 10 shots a second? No, it's only 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 shots a second. I don't know. Okay, so we got up to 200. Let's see. So there we go. 18, 27, 36. Oh, because it starts at 9, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Interesting. I've never done levels before. That's very interesting. So then we can keep track of where we're at in the levels. So when we get to level 10, we want the boss to show up. So our level is equal to s divided by 9. Let's print s divided by 9. Not gonna lie, this is actually going really well. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go well up above 200 just to make sure. There we go. So then it just goes to level 10. Perfect. So S is our level counter here. We just made S our level counter. Okay, so now when S is equal to, if S is equal to 10, or actually 90, okay. If it's equal to 90, we want to spawn the flower boss. So then we need, what do we need to do here? To get the flower boss, right? So what we need to do is okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff so I can we'll start with init data, make the flower boss right here. Okay, so where's init data in this one? Right here. Okay, so init data start end. Okay. What we need is another variable here. Actually, because start and end are always going to be between 0 and 90. Let's just go like this. If f end is less than 91, and do this. So I can set up a trigger. Okay, so if it's greater than 91, when I call the function, we'll just use that for now. If it's greater than 90 actually, then we're going to spawn the flower boss. We're not going to do the other stuff because that's already been spawned. We're going to spawn the flower boss, which is where we take the code from here. Choose 3 color palette. Yeah, that's fine. Because we've already got the palette for the color boss already set. Let's just copy that. Go into here. So this is kind of weird because before we did it because we're just trying to test it out. Now we're doing it because it's part of the level progression. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. Okay. So, and in order to move it, yeah, we need to have, okay, we'll have to have a center for the flower boss. But for now, let's just spawn it. Okay, so it's right there. Recycle. Okay, so this goes between there and there. So we know when we get to the flower boss, this is just the center. Okay, so let's go, because what we need is the index right here. It's actually going to be 90. Because the top one here is going to be 90. So the last index is going to be 89. So we can put the boss at 90. Okay. We'll go like that. So then this update flower boss orbit 1, that will call this function with the number 1, which will add the rest in here. Okay, and TI is going to be the beginning. Let's just go 90. Actually, the first one we want to draw at 91, or put into the data at 91 as the index. So 91 plus I, and it's going to go through the 59. Okay, that'll get us, actually the top one's going to be 58. So 91 plus 58 is 149. 149, which before that was 150. Okay, that's fine. That works. Okay, so ft1 equals initialization, then it goes through and does all this. This one, it's not going to initialize there at draw crystals. We need it to recycle it to TI. Just TI right there. And then all the other stuff at TI. Okay. And then if you call it with 2, it will update the position. Okay. So init data. Okay. Update flower boss orbit. Recycle. That is actually fine. Render flower level total. How do we know to render the flower boss? Right. Because the S is the level, flower level total. Oh. So if flower level total, hold on. So flower level total is going to peak at 90. If S equals 90, and it just, at that moment, it spawns the flower boss. So when we call the init data, when we call space plmn1 dot p underscore init data, okay, it doesn't matter what we call that with that, we're just going to call this with 91. So what that will do, let's go back, let's retrace our steps to init data. Wait, no. So when we call that there, equal to 91, it goes into here. And then right here we should set a variable that will know that the flower boss, draw flower boss. Okay, so we'll set a boolean. Started out as false. When we get down here to update flower boss orbit and all that stuff, then we go draw flower boss equals true. Okay, I started bread a little bit ago. How long have I been streaming? Oh, 38 minutes. I gotta go turn my, or put my bread into the oven. We'll be right back. Hold that thought right there. So draw flower boss equals true. Then if we're doing that, then render function. So we can go like this. If not draw flower boss, then do that. Else, then we want a different draw area. We just want to go plus 60. Okay, and then up here, normal particles falling down, that's fine. Update flower boss. So we only want to do that if draw flower boss. There you go. And it sends the number 2 and it does it. Where's the update flower boss function? Down here. 2 comes in and it just does that and everything's good. Should be interesting. Okay, when I come back we'll run it and we'll see. Okay, pretty sure we're good there with that stuff. Alright, let's see what happens. See if we broke it, first of all. Looks like it's compiling, really. Okay, so here we are. No flower boss. Wow. Okay, we're at the second level. Third, fourth, fifth. Keeps going. We're almost... Oh, it spawned it. Okay, when did it spawn it? Did I miss it? Let's try it again. When did it spawn it? I think it did it right though. Alright, let's do it again. Okay, let's just wait until we get close. Let's go up to 80. 80, 81. 82, so it's not spawning at 90, it's spawning at 81, which is, if S equals 90, that's because the previous level was, okay. So we want to wait until S equals 99, because flower total gets, yeah, it's one level ahead, and when it, okay. I'm with you, Cheech. Now it should come out. Wait, where is, now I don't see it. Now it doesn't come out. Oh, that's right, because it never gets to that point inside here. Oh, right. Because it only does that at the very 10th level, it goes to that. Okay, so if S equals... So I blocked it out. So we can have 9 levels. So if score is greater than flower level total, right? So on the 9th level, what do we got? Let's look at this real quick here. Actually, let's just do it like this. And do it right there before we add 9 to it. Okay? I think that will fix it. Because it doesn't really matter where we put that inside there when we do that, as long as it gets done in that frame eventually. And, oh, we don't have, it didn't do it. So let's just print this out each time and see what we got. S equals flower level total. If S equals 90, so if the flower level total equals 90, and then we add 9 to it. I'm not following my own logic here. So then you subtract 9 and go up to the maximum. So the 10th time, that's going to be 90. And that's going to be 81, right? So it's going to go 81 to 90 on level 10. So let's do this. So I can picture what's going on. Spawn the flower boss. Well, each time it does this, let's just do this. Printf %d doot comma s, just to see what s does each time. The flower boss is like, I cannot spawn my pollen. I cannot spawn. Wait, did they all reset? Did they all reset there? Hold on. Run that again. So when you pass through the first level, how many is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I get one more, they all reset. When I hit the first level, oh, I didn't even look at the thing. So if score is greater than flower level total, S equals flower level total. Wait, let me think about this. So the flower level total starts out at 9 for the first level. Okay. So as you're getting the score and it goes up to 9, that's fine. But once it hits 9, it's ready for the next level. Or no, once it hits 10, it's ready for the next level. So S is equal to 10. Let's see what it prints. Okay, so what did it print? 9. It printed 9. Okay, so init data, that doesn't happen. So the flower level total gets 9 added to it, so it goes to 18. But just to make sure we're getting this right, let's go %d. Let's take out the, let's put S right here like that. And let's just go flower total right here. Equals that. And we can even put whatever, just to make it look better. Now we'll see the flower total go up to but it doesn't do that on any other levels, right? Okay. Only the first level because, yeah. Oh wait, flower total? Why is it having an issue with displaying that? 9, 8, 27, okay, right. So what's this? Oh, I didn't give it a... I didn't give it the variable to print. That would kind of help, Jeff. That would kind of help. So flower level total is just going to follow it 9 up. Okay, so 9 and then 18 is flower level total. So the first time this happens, S is equal to 9, and then here it becomes equal to, oh, it doesn't. So when the change that I made earlier actually doesn't work. So S is equal to flower level total plus equals 9. Let me see. C++. Let's just go new chat. Okay. So I can do that, and then we can take this out. The heck am I listening to? What in the heck? She's singing to the spirit, all right. Let's change to something else. Let's go with this one. We're gonna have an ad. All right, mute. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, blah, blah, there we go. Okay, so S equals flower level total plus 9. So then we'll get S there. So then it'll start to do the first level just right. And then flower level total, it'll display it there. Okay, so, and mostly we're concerned about what happens when S is equal to 90 is what we want to see, because it should trigger that. Let's see if S ever equals 90. Let's get it up there. Let's go. Okay, we didn't reset everything. That's good. We're progressing up the levels. We're getting more and more. Alright, here we go. Okay, it happened. Everything works. Okay. 90, right. Okay, so that works. So this works now. So then we got the 10 levels and we get the flower boss. Now we need to give the flower boss some animation, but let's see. Are we going to do that, or what are we going to do? What did this say? Adding levels? Yeah, we're just going to add the levels. Let's end the stream. It's 52 minutes. Let's put that on YouTube. Let's go boopity boop.